Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you guys want to know how I achieved this look, very pretty pink eye with using the Morphe palettes, please keep on watching. Do subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, okay? So I start the routine with toning my face with the SEPHORA toner. I like this toner very much, and then I go in with the Urban Decay prep spray all over my face. And then I go in with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This will be pretty repetitive because I think this is my routine already. I liked what I do to my face before I prep it with foundation. So it goes all over my face until it gets a bit tacky. And then I use the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion primer thing. Just a little bit will do. All over my face actually, especially under my eyes, my nose area, my forehead. And then I prep my brush. I'm using actually a Tarte brush, so this one to wet my brush, and then I go in with the LA Pro Concealer in orange. As you guys know, I like this one before. I've talked about it in my previous video. It goes under my eyes like so, and I put it like that, and I dab it all around my under eye just to distribute the color. So this one corrects all the blackness and everything. And then I go in with this Green Pro Concealer as well, from LA Girl. This one covers my blemishes, so I put in all over as well. Wherever I find that there are dark spots or anything that I want to conceal, I'll put this green concealer first. Next, I wet my brush again with my Fix Plus, and then I pump in my foundation. Of course, Too Faced foundation is my holy grail. And then I stipple all over my face like so. As you can see, it quickly gives me a very flawless look, very flawless finish. I mean, almost you know, perfect skin, and like I say, it's very lightweight. I don't feel very heavy or cakey or anything like that, and I go all over my head and all over my face actually. Sorry. And then I just stipple it all over my under eye area, being very careful so that not to leak the orange color all over my face. So next I go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind. This is the concealer for under my eyes. I think I'm using either medium or is it light. So yeah, I do it like that, just a triangle, upside down triangle under my eyes. And then I go in with my Real Techniques sponge, of course dampened with the Fix Plus. If you guys want to blend your whatever liquid things, it's good to use the Fix Plus. So I do it like that all over my eye area just to blend it out, my T-zones, on my chin and on my forehead. And then yeah, I just keep on dabbing it. And then next, I think I'm using the let me see, this would be the Maybelline pressed powder. So I use this to set my under eyes because I think that it's really powdery. It's really good to maintain my oiliness. And then just for color, I go in with my YSL press foundation something, I think, just to set it as well. Yeah, don't worry about your face being lighter than the rest of your neck or anything. Some of these products will actually oxidize over time, so it will actually blend it all very well. Next, I'm going in with my bronzer. This is a very old bronzer which I've broken actually, so I'm just dabbing it a little bit, and it goes on my hollows of my cheeks like that, just to give it a little bit color, because I think I look very pale in this video, so I'm trying to warm up my face. So yeah, it goes down on my temples, hollows of my cheeks, both sides, and until I get it very blended. Next, I go in with my NYX. This is the contour and highlight palette. I go in with that shade, and I go in again to the hollows of my cheeks to give it more definition. I think with you combining two products in one, you actually get a more blended effect, so I like that as well. If you feel that it's not blended well enough, you can always go back in, and that's what I did. Blending is key in every makeup look, I think, so just keep on blending. Next, I'll go in with my brows as usual. I use the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow, something like that, it looks like that, to just brush my brows and then fill in my brows with this a little bit, just to give it a shape. And after I've done with both, I actually line my underbrows with a creamy concealer. Any creamy concealer will do. And then today I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow, as well as usual my Tarte Brow Mousse. These two products are also fast becoming my holy grail. And yeah, I dab a little bit on the cover of the Tarte Brow Mousse, and I mix it around my brush. I use a very thick angled brush, and I dip it again with the Tarte Brow Mousse. And then I will go in to do my brows. So what you have to do is, I usually line my brows from lower brow to the higher arc of my brows, like that, to give it a shape. And then I go back and forth with the product. You don't have to use a lot of product actually, just go in and out, that's fine. So yeah, you can just do it slowly, and if you feel that you make any mistakes, you can always go back in with a concealer. So that's why I always recommend a creamy concealer for brows, because liquid concealer is very light. You cannot really carve out the shape, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm pretty anal about my brows, so I take quite a while, as you can see. This video is actually fast forwarded to, I think, 1.75. So in actual real life, I take longer than this to do my brows. Probably it can take me an hour, I think. So yeah, so I just continue to do that until I'm very satisfied with the shape that I like. And I think I'm trying to grow my brows actually, because it has been quite sparse. I shave my brows quite often, so yeah, I just do that until I'm very happy, and I keep on blending. Next, as you can see, I'm concealing with my creamy concealer, just to cover any mistakes or redefine the shape or anything. I think I'm going in to further shape my brows by carving it with the concealer on the top of my brows. So this will give you actually a very precise shape, very sharp, clean cut shape, which I like. Sometimes I just can't be bothered. I'll just not do that, so my brows look pretty natural. But if I want it a little bit arc, that's what I have to do, because actually using the concealer actually lifts up your brows, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I continue to do this, and yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, okay, faster, and then I use a brush to actually clean up the lines once I'm happy with my brow shape. This is not the artist brush. This is actually a dupe that I found on Qoo10, and it works perfectly fine for this, and I like it. So I used to use like just a flat top brush last time, but I think this was way easier. So yeah, then as you can see, I still use the flat top brush to go below, and then I blend the concealer with a little bit of the pressed powder under my eyes, so that it blends off really well. there's no harsh concealer line or whatsoever. Okay, next of course I brush out my brows to make it more blended at the front. And as you can see, my brows are quite uneven naturally, so it doesn't matter because your brows are sisters. Okay, they are not twins, they are not meant to look equally the same, so don't worry about it, you'll just make it work. So yeah, I just dab around my brow area and my eye area with more pressed powder. Sometimes when you're doing makeup you sweat a little bit, so I think it's good to just wipe off the sweat. I'm going in now to do my eyeshadow. So this is probably my new Morphe 350 matte, and I think that one is a shimmer palette. Yeah, the matte and the shimmer. I was using the duo. I bought 2 of this palette on the Morphe website, so also to have my eyeshadow base, I actually use that color with a slightly thicker contouring brush on my eyes. This one will give me more color pop, you know. So yeah, try to blend it out as evenly as possible before I put in any color. So this is me trying to decide what I should do. Take that color first, and with a fluffy brush I go into my crease to create depth and definition. I think I don't know, I'm trying to improve on my skills, but it looks a bit messy, so pardon me, I'm still improving, I'm still practicing. So yeah, this is to create just the crease and the shadow on my eyelids. I do it for both my eyes as equally as possible, I would think, until I'm happy with the color depth. Next, I go in with my Laura Mercier's setting powder for my under eye. This is actually to set my under eye properly and to catch any fallouts, because the powder is really very fine. It's very finely milled, you know. So yeah, and then I can continue with my eyeshadow. So I think I'm just building up the color, and I think I'm taking like a reddish shade from the matte palette, that shade, yes, and I'm going in at the outer corner of the eyes. It's going all over the eyes, I think, except for the middle part. I think I'm liking reds, purple, orange, pinks on my face these days. I don't know, I think it's really fun. They are really fun colors to work with. So yeah, just keep on building that with the color there, and I try to do it very seamlessly. And then I go in with that darker brown with I forgot what brush it is. It's also from Morphe. And then I go in again for the definition of the crease. So yeah, blend. I'm actually quite impatient, so maybe I should have blended more, but it's okay. I go in again with more of the darker brown just to get more shape until I'm happy. And yeah, I try to watch a lot of videos so that I can catch tricks on how am I going to do this easier, but I think the key is to just practice. So That's what I'm going to do. So I go in again to define my outer edge of my eyes with more of that orangey red color. And as you can see, the color is actually building up. So yeah, what am I doing next? Oh, next is the shimmer. So after you're happy with everything, you can choose your shimmer color. Of course, again, I will wet my brush. Oh, don't mind the mess at the back. I was actually in the middle of cleaning my room, but I got bored. So I'm going in with that pink shimmer color, and it was gorgeous. It gave me such a pop of color right in the middle of my eyes, which I love. So as you can see, it's really gorgeous. I was trying to tap more, but yeah, both my eyes. Let's see. Until I'm very, very happy with it. You can just keep on packing, pack and pack and pack, because everything else can be blended, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Also, not forgetting the tear duct area to make sure it looks very well blended. I'm going in again with my crease brush and that orangey color to go in right at the edge of my eyes to give it more depth. Yeah. And I realized that this video is taking way too long. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Next, I go in with that champagne pink color to, I think, to the middle part of my eyes to make it pop even more. As you can see, I like that effect. I don't know, it makes me feel like my eyes can reflect light, so that's the look that I was looking for actually. So yeah, I blend it all out again using the same brush that I used to pick up my reddish color. And then let's see, a darker red, go into the corner and just pack and pack and pack and pack and pack. Okay, next, come on girl, come on. Oh, my Becca highlight. This is the Becca highlight because better. What am I saying? The champagne pop from Becca Cosmetics. I love this. I've now used it for my tear duct area, both sides, because it reflects so much. Like, it makes me glow like a glowworm. And I think that was my sister trying to ask me what the hell I was doing in the middle of the night. So yeah, just hit my tear duct area and going in again with what? With that slightly brownish red to go under my eyes. I think I was changing brushes. Under my eyes. So what if you're like really afraid of lining your under eye, what you can do is, once you touch it there, you can just close your eyes and just glide it around. It doesn't hurt as much, so, and your eyes doesn't tear. Next, I'll go in with my eyeliner. I'm using the oh sorry, just brushing away the setting powder. Sorry. Now for blush. I skip steps, oh my goodness. So yeah, just, I think that it was let me see, Lovething, no, Gleeful from MAC. I like the color. And go in again with my bronzer. Now, yeah, now I can go in with my liner. I'm using the Urban Decay Razor Sharp eyeliner. I just got it maybe 2 weeks ago. I've been loving it for very thin lines, but it's so bloody expensive. Oh my gosh. I think I like this better than the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but maybe it's just me. I like this better. So yeah, I'm very used to using very thin, the like almost needle-like applicator. I don't like the Kat Von D one. So yeah, now it's time for my brows. As you can see, I only do a very simple liner just to line my eyes. I'm now gluing my eyelash, the false eyelashes, and you know, doing this trick like to bend it around so that it can mold into the shape of your eyes. So yeah, then you put it on your where you want it to be, and then you just leave it alone like that. I do it for both my eyes, and then I go in with my mascara. This is from Revlon. Yeah, as you can see, the eyelash really brings the whole look together. I'm going back in with my liner to draw on the top of my eyelash, and this is a very good trick. So it makes if you don't put your lashes properly, it will just cover all of it. So it's really great. I'm just giving myself a very simple line on my eyes, and that's it. As you can see, my lashes are gorgeous. And next, I'm going in with my NYX. Sorry, it doesn't focus. What is it? The NYX Micro Lash something. It's for your bottom lashes. So as you can see, it's a very thin stick, and it works perfectly fine. It's really great. And this video is already coming to 22 minutes. Oh my goodness. Thank you for everybody who's still watching it. I am already bored to death, but kudos to you guys. Yeah, so next I go in again to curl up my lashes so that it's so it is not droopy at all. Usually I'm not too aggressive with this. I just roll it out actually, just to have it a coat of mascara, and then go in again with my under eye. No, my bottom lashes. What am I doing? Faster! Oh my goodness. I do my makeup like the whole world is waiting for me. Goodness. Come on already. I think I will feel like 5-minute makeup challenges. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Goodness. Okay lah, fine, whatever lah. Okay, so it's just bronzing up my face again. Once I'm okay with whatever that I've put on my face, I check myself up, and it's now going to my lips. Okay. It's out of focus. Using like I think this is Morning Coffee. I think it should be Morning Coffee from MAC. It's a liner. Try and line my lips. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm getting impatient with myself looking at myself in this video. Oh my goodness. What am I looking for? A sponge. Okay. So I think it's a very pink look. I wouldn't go out every day wearing this. It's just a very fun look, I think. Makes you look very playful, I think. So I think this is taupe, or would it be whirl? I can't remember, but yeah. So yeah, just applying the lipstick and look at, oh goodness, I'm not showing you guys the color. It's really pink, I think. So it makes me look so pink, and I think I was trying to like highlight my face with the Becca champagne pop. And yes, look at my cheeks. Oh my goodness, it doesn't help that my cheeks is like fish balls. So yeah, just under my brows a little bit, wherever, and then blending it out with my kabuki, and some more just to blend it out again. Oh goodness, faster. And yeah, so this is probably the finished look, guys. I hope you really like this look. I'll now go on to set my hair with this product. I like this, it gives me very good waves. So yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to me. Thank you.